Hey, I'm Harmony, and I want to do my review of my drum set, which is the SD9K by Simmons. So, let's go. Here's the actual drum set. I'll explain the blood and the things in a bit, but from behind, here's what the set looks like. You have a crash, another crash, hi-hat, and the ride, and four toms and one snare. So, it's a fucking mess back here. Alright, first off, here's the drum module. You have the tom or pad selector, whatever you choose to call it. You have the controls for the built-in songs. It has over like 100 songs, and all of them are really fun. I mean, that's how I started to get the feel of the set. You have the scroll selector, which I like, as opposed to the single selector. There's a lot of different sets on here. I'm not going to go over everything since you can't really see, but you have like open, which is normal, standard. You have like rap one, where the bass is intense, like there's 808, and just different kind of sets. And then what you saw in the first place, user kits. Let's see, over 100 user kits that you can make, which I don't really use, but it's pretty cool. And then the hi-hat. With the hi-hat, you can do it close, all the way close, open, or halfway. And another thing with the cymbals, actually, is that it's dual zone, so you can have like just the normal sound or the the edge of it. And same thing with the crash and the rides. But with this crash, actually, or whichever one you decide to put it on, is the China. It's a crash on one and then a China on the other, and that's really cool because I don't feel like buying the different cymbals. And in a couple minutes, I should give you a sound review because I know you're probably thinking, what the fuck's this kid doing? Anyway, with the dual zone pads. First of all, here's an example of like the bounciness. I don't know what it's called, but I mean, it's really bouncy. You can do rolls, and same thing with the cymbals. Rolls are really fun to do on here. The dual zone, that's what I was saying. Normal snare, but then you have a rim shot. As I said before, same thing with the cymbals. The pads are very responsive. Like if you're going crazy doing it, guys, I can't do it that fast. But in terms of me, it picks up everything I can do. And it's only fucked up, I think, once. And I bought the double bass pedal. Not the best double bass in the world, but it works for me. It's really responsive. I can't play that fast, so it picks up everything that I need. And like I have to tell there because it's loud otherwise. Like this is how loud it would be otherwise, as opposed to shit. So it makes a big difference. And overall, I mean, this is my first drum set, but I really like it. It's made a big difference in what I've learned playing the drums. And these things, I have a black light right here, and when I play, it lights up these shirts and it makes it look really cool. But yeah, right now I'm going to give you a sound review. I have to hook it up to my shitty little guitar amp, so when you hear the sound, mind you, it's being played through like a 12 watt or 15. Okay, well, here's my sound review of the SD9K. Mind you, again, it's coming through, I can't stress it enough, it's coming through a really bad sounding, guitar amp. So just bear with me. It sounds a lot better through an actual drum amp or headphones, which I choose to use. So here's the hi-hat. Sounds pretty, alright. It sounds really real with headphones. The bass crashes. And then the ride. And everything's dual zone, so say and the first snare. And I'll play, some beat, some simple, so I mean, the set's really nice. For someone who is beginning or pretty advanced, I think this is a pretty good set. Everything, they have different drum sounds. I'll show you. Oh, this one's actually funny because of the bad amp, but listen to. I really like that one. Sounds really cool with the headphones. Here's a rock kid. So. This one, all of them are pretty much standard, you know. They have like the old Simmons ones. Like one's from '69. Really like that one. Old Simmons drums, like. And they have their own songs on them. So if I were to choose song and play, that was probably really loud. They have their own songs on them. There we go. I mean, that's funk. They have like new wave or techno. Actually, I like this one. Yeah, that's pretty much how everything sounds on the SD9K. It's a really nice set. I recommend you get it if you're, you know, trying to figure out whether or not to get the 7K versus the 9K. I know I've stuttered a lot, pretty tired. But overall, it's a really good set. So, peace.